Hey YouTube. So I'd like to show you guys an interesting tutorial on how to break down the High Point C9. With this gun, it's relatively sometimes complicated on how to break it down because of, let's say, two extra parts on it, which has, you can see right here, this little pin right here makes it kind of complicated. But first things first, before we break it down, let's take the safety off, unload it, make sure you got no rounds in the chamber. And usually with this type of gun, it has inside the back a small little pin, which I took out and traded it in for like a screw pin. I'll show you a picture of what the pin is. This small little pin here, which is in the back. And usually if you get one, you would have to use, I have here like a rubber mallet hammer, maybe something small, little screwdriver. You stick it in the back and you hammer the pin out, and it'll come out easy. It'll take a little effort to bang it out, but for now, what we have that came in, the small little Allen wrench, why I traded in. I put the gun, I cock it back, put the safety on. Usually with these high points, they have these two little grooves. One groove is for the safety on and off. Then if you pull it back when you're getting ready to clean it, you put the safety in this little groove here. And it exposes this small little hole here, which I will use now to take this Allen and twist the screw out. So now I got the screw almost out. There you go. You can see what else. Small little twist screw. Put that to the side. Now I take the little safety trigger off and pull up. Pull back some and kind of lift it up carefully. And you have the barrel piece out. Then you see here, you have this pin here. This little doll's head, they call it. You want to take that out. Make sure you clean that as well. And you have your two springs. The other one didn't come out. There you go. Okay, you got your firing pin here. And you got your springs. Want to dump it out carefully. I can show you guys. There you go. And clean these out as well. And there you go, your inside. Now I did clean this one before. You got your there. Basically simple. Now, when you put it back together, you want to make sure. Well, first of all, I already cleaned this out, but I do like to use this Hops number 9. Again, made it clean and lube. It's a little extra cleaning. What I do, just spray inside the barrel, the mechanism. I'll clean in here as well. It makes it nice and fresh. Everything real lubed up and clean, so everything fires really nice. When I put this together, I want to make sure that I put all the pieces. Make sure the firing pin is in there. Try to get this in right. Here, let me do it this way. It's not trying to get in there like it's supposed to. There we go. Go. And make sure you put this little doll head. Now the tricky part with this doll head, I mean, you could put it in there. Any type of way, but make sure that when you put it in, you turn it so that the holes here fit horizontal towards the barrel. And then what you do, make sure you put the gun pieces here. Jesus Christ. I don't want to work with me today. There we go. Oh, no. Not at all. You gotta make sure this doll head fit right inside the hole here where it came from. There we go. Now it's time to put the pin back. And then it's time just to screw it back in. A little something about High Point. It's not really the most expensive handgun. It's very good for concealed carry. Um, I say it's good for first time gun users. Um, but my best preference is a Glock. A Glock 17 or Glock 19. One of my favorites. But the reason I chose High Point to do this video is because it's I feel like it's very underrated. It's a lot of people have problems with it being ugly. Oh, see that I finished putting the screw in. It doesn't jam. I haven't had a problem with it jamming. I could say only once. When I used it, it's only jammed once. Very durable. If you watch other YouTube videos of this gun going through the gauntlet, it's amazing a type of abuse this gun could take and still fire. It's relatively reliable, but I say for this type, the only type of use I can see it going through is for home security, or a concealed for a first-time home buyer, for somebody to get to their feel for a gun for the first time. It's relatively heavy. I say it's heavy due to its ability to, like, I guess the kickback. The weight of the gun balances out the kickback, so it doesn't, when you fire, it doesn't shoot back up like that. It really just goes like this, and you could really collect a feel for it and get very good shots with it. Other than that, I feel like this is a very good gun. I like it. I use it a lot. Other than the Glocks, I love the Glocks, but this is this I feel like is very good. I wouldn't mind getting this dirty, dropping it in water or in the mud or anything, because I've seen what it could go through. Very easy to clean. And that's basically it for the tutorial. Just tell me what you think, if I missed anything, or if you want to know anything else about this High Point, just let me know.